Okay, so this video we're just going to look at further to what we talked about making it more realistic and making it more applicable to sparring, adding in counters and preset counters. So again, we're thinking exchanges rather than combos. But I use a lot of preset counters because it means that you don't have to suddenly think of random new counters to do. You've got something in your head. It means you can focus on the more important things, the actual defense, the movement, the balance, rather than trying to panic and think of something to come back on. So again, nothing should just end on the punch. So it shouldn't be sort of two, and he's there. It should be back into a stance and looking. So these are the general presets that we have. If I throw a slip, he slips. We're going to come back 2 punches and 1 kick. It doesn't always have to be 2 punches and 1 kick, anything, but we're going to do 2 punches and 1 kick. So he slips, cross, hook, kick. So one more time. This is a preset. He knows when he slips. There. When he slips the other way, he slips, 2 punches and a kick. So we're not having to think when he slips. He's got to think, I need to panic about it. He's now thinking, look, how do I deal with the defense? Or how do I deal with attack? I defend it well. My balance is good. Everything is there. When he rolls, look, 2 punches and a kick. When he rolls, 2 punches and a kick. When he does a Dutch block, still going to go 2 punches and a kick. So let's go switch kick, Dutch block. Look, Dutch block. Good, Dutch block. And we'll just leave that for a moment. There are more. Obviously, we can put in blocks, we can put in shin checks, we can put in lean backs, boom. But we're just going to keep it slips, rolls, and Dutch blocks. Just keep it simple. So now we can start doing a pad work round where we're moving and we're working on defense. So everything he's doing is coming back into guard. He's being athletically stable. He's being strong. He's not just admiring stuff, but he can defend and he doesn't have to think about what the counter's going to be. It's already inbuilt. Look, 1. Good, kick. Dutch block. Oh, good, move. Good, kick. Good, 2 roll. Dutch block. Dutch block. Away. Dutch block. Good, 1. Good, 1 slip. Good, Dutch block. Good, 4. Good, cross. Cross it roll. Good, kick. Teep. Good, 2 roll. Dutch block. Good, 1. Good, 1 slip. Dutch block. Roll. Good, hook kick. Dutch block. Good, so he doesn't have to think about what the actual counter is going to be. It's inbuilt. We can change this. So the whole point about this is giving him something to not worry about what the counter is, just to deal with it. But when it comes to it in reality, look, he Dutch blocks. I would rather on this one, look, Dutch block, come back 2 punches, 1 kick is nice. Cross hook, but make it a low kick. Boom. So in reality, look, every time I kick him, he Dutch blocks, he hits me and it hurts me. Boom. On this one, look, he Dutch blocks, hook, low kick. So he's just really hurting my low kick all the time. Dutch block. To do that for a couple of rounds, I'm getting used to that. And when he's ready, he changes it. So now he does whatever combination he wants. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, completely change. So you set them up with a pattern, but then later on you change that pattern. But for the moment, just for drilling, we have a pattern because it takes away his thinking about how to defend and puts it into, I'm working on my timing on my slip, my balance, everything is good. I don't have to worry about what comes next. So that's why I like to use counters. It makes it more realistic. You're not just defending and not doing anything. You're coming back with a counter, but you also have a preset idea, so you don't have to worry about what that is. You can focus more on the defense and the movement. Good.